Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. In between episodes I did change up my party just slightly. I got Rise Greymon, I got Rosa the Lilymon, and I got Vademon. I also have a Vidramon. I forget, it's a Vidramon, and he'll eventually go into an Arrow Vidramon. I still have Loosemon. I think I'm going to keep him in my reserves just in case we run into an Eater, because he has that penetrating attack, which apparently is really strong against Eaters. I know there's other characters with penetrating attacks, but Loosemon's also just really freaking awesome. I'm probably not going to use him for anything else. I just kind of like having him, so I'm just going to keep him there. I did a little bit more grinding. Mostly I was trying to get some of those, I think they were called Tactician USBs. I didn't get any of them. I did get like a couple of like expensive items. I think Digichrome was one of them. Yeah, it's like worth 50,000 Digisols or yen. It's just not Digisols. Yen's actually a thing. So it's like worth 50,000 yen. It's very expensive. I have a lot of money now. I also ended up digivolving my Super Starmon into a Platinum Numamon, which apparently is just a mega version of the Platinum Sukamons. Where are they? Yeah, so I got two of them now because I had an Edamon that was close to level, so I figured I'd get him up to level 65 as well. They're pretty weak. They have a lot of defense and HP though, so they survive longer than the Sukamon. But yeah, I figured I'd just go over that stuff with you. I do have a lot of pretty much ultimate level Digimon now. I'm probably going to start getting more data to fill out my my field guide, because I don't know, it does take a while. Digimon Researcher. It actually reminds me, I had 2 or 3 achievements off screen. It was like Digimon Friend, then like Metal Dude, and then something about my battles. So yeah, I got a lot of Digimon registered here now, and I'm just gonna keep researching and getting these Digimon, because that's just sort of what I like doing. It's one of the reasons I don't cover games like this all that often, because it scratches the itch for me that it's really hard to not do, which is collecting monsters. So it gets kind of iffy every once in a while. But yeah, so just figured I'd let you guys know I'm not even near done. I got a whole bunch of ultimates and megas that I need to look into, not to mention some champions. Alright, let's head down to the agency and pick up that other side quest. We're not going to do the one that seems to be part of the main line. We'll do the other one. I think it was like Red Hut something. Red Fist Hut Sweat. Site views for the association are through the roof. The site went down is something sabotaging us. Get defenders patch and an attack restraint patch. Or chip. So the patches change personalities, because I've got a bunch of defender and fighter ones. And I have a bunch of int restraint chips, which lowers your train stat. So I don't know if that means that there's a max stat that you can train up. It probably does. So I guess that's why they give you those restraint trips. Haha, I'm in trouble now. You're the detective from the Kurumi agency, right? Here's my card. Boxing Associates card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the hits on the sites have soared. The videos on the site are really popular. They are flocking to the site like kids to candy. That's amazing to hear. I want candy. Huh? Candy? I said flocking like kids to candy. Haha. Amy's not right in the head. I'm sorry, guy. Alright, enough clowning around. Remember, I'm your client, right? But yeah, anyways. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site server has been crashing too. Even though it's attracted attention, no one can access the site, so now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thing, it's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us. So we'd like you to investigate. The association website URL is on the card. You should start out by checking it. Alright, cool. Can I just jump into the card? Alright, I can just jump into here? Sure, why not? Wah! Who are you? Aren't you human? A human? This is a Japanese Boxing Association website server, you know? What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you want a guided tour. All us Galmon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always thought I could always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. All the Galmon here live like this, so I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There are more monitors to come too. Yay? What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site? And you're saying it's our fault the service keeps crashing? Seriously, and to think I've been being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram. Or I could just beat you senseless? I like that idea better. So your data, so vaccine's gonna be weak against you. Vademon should be a little bit strong against you. You are only a rookie though. Arise Greymon does look pretty badass though, doesn't he? Rosa, you missed. Alright, this probably won't do too much damage. Nah, not even close. I don't think that's a backhand, to be quite honest. I think that's a tornado of fists. We'll do this. I should try poisoning you. I need to start using status effects a little bit more. Oh, that's right, Vademon's level 1. I'm like, why am I not going with Vademon? Let's see, I've never actually used you yet. Identified Flying Kiss. Sexy. Decent damage, too. Liliamon should be able to finish him off with relatively ease. Probably even with a normal attack, but let's just use a flower cannon just to be sure. Don't miss it this time, though. Please. Thank you. Not that bad of an experience, actually. It's not too shabby. Get a lot of level ups. Of course, everyone gained a level up, actually. Huh. Nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyways. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Galmon. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit here and listen to you, though. So I need to go and beat up all the little bears. Sounds fun. Alright, I'm assuming they're all going to be the same encounter, so I'll just like, hello. Stop using these monitors to look at the boxing site. Can't do it. If I don't look at it this way, like this, I won't know what everyone's saying about boxing. I'll be so lonely if I can't talk to everyone. I don't want to be a loner. Yeah, just the same fight. Wow, you're going around trying to get everyone just to use one monitor? If everyone else is okay with it, I guess I am too. Well, we don't know that yet. We're just gonna beat the crap out of you guys until you agree. What is it? What do you want? Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Huh? We have to stop using so many monitors? Why would you say such an awful thing? The official website server keeps crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying. Oh yeah, I remember. We're inside the server right now, so obviously it's easier to see it. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server? Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to be able to get into boxing, so I'll make sure to just use one monitor. What a good little bear. I want to get another Edmon. I know that comes out of nowhere, but yeah, like after I Digivolved him, I'm like, I really want another Edmon. I kind of liked him. He wasn't that strong. I think I need to get a brainy one because he did have an int piercing like special as well, but it wasn't causing that much damage in terms of like, even compared to like Lucemon, who apparently was like the main bad guy from Digimon Frontier, which is just explains why he's so strong. Ah, that's better. Huh? Did you come here because you're a boxing fan too? No way, boxing is awesome, fun to watch, fun to do. I'll show you with a real fight. You're awesome, you're like impossibly strong. You want me to just use one monitor when looking at this site? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you, buddy. Since When are we buddies? Didn't we prove that just now? Come on, we went toe-to-toe in the ring. That's a sacred bond. When fists meet fists, true bonds are formed. Alright, anime bro. Relax. I guess there's only one other path for us to take. It's a pretty straightforward little quest. It's a little different too, because most of the time we only fight like one type of Digimon as the boss. Oh, there are random encounters here too. Hey, Vmon! I actually have you. Well, I have sort of you. You're also dead. Jesus Christ, you really died there. Finish this one off too. I need to work on their evolutions. I gotta also like in Killamon recently. I should probably get all the season 2 Digimon up to their champion forms. I did notice that a lot of like Vmon, when he goes to the X Vmon route, he has a Digivolution path that requires you to have a Stingmon and to be max friendship with that Stingmon. So I'm guessing that's their DNA Digivolution. I kind of figured we would get to like a part in the game where it's like, you can now DNA Digivolve. What do the characters, oh, it's like strongest or something. I don't know. We already had that question. I completely forgot about it though. But yeah, I'll probably start working on those. See how strong they are. We have an access point here. Dude, you know what? I take it back. I guess it wasn't as straightforward as I thought it was. Now, we've seen all these guys before. I don't think we have any... Yeah. We have a vaccine type, so we can easily kill the goblin. Okay, let's be honest here. My guys are like super strong. We can easily kill everyone. This game has weird difficulty curves, you know? It's like that mission a couple of chapters ago when we were fighting the champion in Ultimates. That was a lot harder than this one. I mean, the Nightmons were just beating the crap out of us. But now this one, we're just fighting rookies again. Hey, Venom Trap. I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because it's kind of been like this in all of the Digimon World games, or Digimon, yeah. No, it's Digimon Story games for the DS games. They've always been kind of like up and down with their difficulties. I haven't played those in a while. Yay, a visitor! Let's fight! Sure, whatever you want, let's fight! Whee! Jeez, you're strong. So, what's this all about anyways? Whenever I watch boxing videos, I want to fight so much I start trembling. But anyways, what are you here for? The site servers keep crashing. Oh, because everyone here is looking at a load of different pages, right? Okay, now I get it. Oh, that was easy, I'm glad you get it. Yeah, one thing about this game I do like the fact that they changed from the DS games is if you like, if you played it before, you kind of know like in that game they would have something here that would be like, well, the experience is this, but his dragon experience is this, his beast experience is this, his holy experience is this, and each evolutionary line would require a different like beast, dragon, holy, etc. Experience for that Digimon to digivolve into that form. I'm kind of glad they just kind of standardized it, because not having it makes grinding out the Digimons a lot easier, and to be honest, more enjoyable, because I don't have to rely on certain enemy types or certain training farm goods to use. Well, stop! Don't watch the site on multiple monitors. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Takashi, looking good today. Say what? If you beat me, I have to listen to you? Alright, I suppose. Let's go. Damn, I lost. Oh well. Look, like you said, from now on I'll watch Takashi on just one screen. Sweet. I actually kind of thought they would like get together and just digivolve into like the bigger form, but I guess not. Oh, it's you. How did the investigation go? Huh? Did you what? What the heck is that? Oops, sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great, thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the servers kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but well... at least I'm interested in... Keep the spirit up. Yeah, thank you. That's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. I'll do my best. Sweet, that was relatively easy. Okay, so I got that right. Anything else? Attack attached C. Just give me the experience one, lady. That's all I want. I wonder if there's a way to lower the time for development. I know having developed like a builder leader in the farm lowers it by like 10 minutes. I wonder if I put in more builders if it lowers the time. So we get defender's pad, attack restraint chip, and coffee from Kyoko. Just one more quest. Is that it, really? Let's see, who's this from? Government? Okay, it's from the government. Farm development kit. Oh, I need one of those for another farm. Oh, I can have a training farm now. Okay, we gotta do this one then. This is the case from the government. The door in the Nakano underpass has been unlocked. Wait, what's on the other side? All right, let's go. I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's the bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so usually we have a very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with the detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from the public agency, quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve now. And now it's our case. Got it? Sure. Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano's underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? What, you don't know about the Nakano underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with the plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. It looks like a visible power cable and telephone pole are set to disappear in the not too distant future. Underneath Nakano there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are of course many entrances. One of the entrances to this place is where the gate we need to unlock is. It is password protected, electronic lock, and it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. You don't say. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So the buck passed to the Kurumi detective agency. Well, after all, we have the best... Amy, did you just talk? Anyways, well... After all, she talked in front of a person, that's rare. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. Naturally. You're the only one who could break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with the underground gate is? Where is this groaning coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be so much fun! Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there'll just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Hehe, have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat? Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void space. Until we open the gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go, the case is a simple matter of unlocking a gate, but... what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. I'm gonna assume it's... a digital space. Any new quests? Nah, just that one. All right, so where do we need to go? Ah, there we go. Nakano underpass. I kind of figured it would be like inside Nakano, like an access point. Anything I can I press any of the buttons? Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need is to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. This thing? Question mark. What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly? Right, I think it's time that I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. What? Raise your hand. Now, concentrate. Now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later. Several hours later. My arm must be exhausted. 100 years later. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Like, oh, there we go. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems like you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory on as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target's location digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network or a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be a certain limitation when interfering with the digital space. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What determines that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a sec, how could you connect them to this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there are others like you who tried and failed to open the gate and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely a key. I've ran along long enough. Yes, you have. Please get this lock opened as quickly as you can. Alright. Sweet. I guess we'll just go forward and unlock the lock. Togemons, you don't say. Hey Togemon, you know that you can like Digivolve into one of the strongest rookies I've ever seen? No? Oh yeah, well, okay. That goes without saying. Why are you here? Like seriously, why are you here, Togemon? I don't want to be rude, it's just you're an in-training Digimon. There's an access point over there if we really need it. I'm pretty much just gonna go straight for the point though. And I'm assuming that's it over there. But I won't go there quite yet. Copy and paste. Copies the target's color data and temporarily saves it by pasting it on a colorless base. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and you'll be able to continue. We finally get to use copy and paste. Neat. So I need that over there. And there's nothing literally there. Alright. So we come here, square, copy and paste. And so we need to just go back and put this on this, or did we need to copy the blankness? Hey, Terriermon and Lopmon. I'm out of SP. Well, for the most part. I do need to get Terriermon and Lopmon. I don't think I've gotten them at this point. I don't need to do the data grinding for them. I'm pretty sure I have in training that can digivolve into them. That will probably be the next, what I spend my time on, trying to get like rookies and everything. Just fill out the rookies. I just did get a, from the last area was a Pokemon. It's like a little, looks like a fuzzy-eared little slime. Anyways, the door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check. All right, that was easy. All right, how's the door doing? Go to the, yeah, thought we were there already. Oh, shit. I like it. So we're gonna be fighting an eater then. Hey, I brought Loosemon. That's good. It seems you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you given your skills. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of Digimon or an eater in there? Oh, apparently not. I see, it's strange to see just a small section of a labyrinth. Hehe, I know I've said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. I see, this is definitely a ley line. Have you heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called the Dragon's Chain. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills, and mountains. The Dragon Chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It's said that he built a waterway and a path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. On particular note, in this instance, is the Ken-Iji and... God damn. No. In feng shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connected Buddhist temple so-and-so and Zojo and Shinto shrines them, you'll find they cross right inside the old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo's Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see, hee hee. Nowadays, the water's been swapped out for real lines, and the radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You say they're unfinished when Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of the current society, those real lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. A lot of info. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The ones that are believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through here. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what producing this quasi-labyrinth thing you're seeing before. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to the Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on, yeah, you could go on and on for a while about the subject apparently, because you won't shut up about it. Yeah, I completely understood it, Kyoko. Let's just get on with the Nanako Underground. Yeah, I will go in a little further and check, because that's why I'm here. Hey, my Digimon are here. Check it! What does Kyoko call your ability to enter? It's called Connect Jumping. And with that quiz answer, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.